Camilla, hey. Janet is on and Bernice is on. Sheila, hello. Glenda Jones. Good to see all of you. Everything is acting up. Edna Williams, good to see you. Good to see you, Donna. Thank you for joining us. Harmony, hey, Harmony. Sunshine Tammy, thank you. Janine Turner, hello. Lakeista, hello. And good to see Mama Jenkins, the other Mama Jenkins, and the girls. Good to see. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Monica, the Monica Thornton, as well. Thank you. Joya is on and Miriam is on. Lita, good to see you, Lita. Hope you're doing well. Let me see. I'm trying to move to a bigger screen. This thing is acting up right now. So hold on. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. Let me see. All right, there we go. Richard, good to see you, sir. E. Joyce Parrish is with us every single Friday night. Every single Friday night. Good to see you. Edna Williams is on, and let's see, who else? I'm trying to get down to them. Gloria is on. Pastor Deborah is on. Thank you for joining us. Candy girl, what's going on, girl? Good to see you. Hey, good to see you. Tasha. L. Griffin Kennedy is on. Red Strawberries, hello, good to see you. Field Sweet Pea, hello. Catherine Grant, hello, good to see you. Hilda is on. Snowy Polite is on. Dana West Jackson, which was part of the reason why I was late. Dana calling me knowing I got to be on Friday Night Live. So good to see you, Dana. Linda Kelly is on from Reno. Barbara Dolores is on. Philip Day is on. Good to see you. Lisa Jones, good to see you. Sarah Stevens, Liberty County's finest and Liberty City's finest on. Good to see you as well. Felicia Roberts, thank you very much. I'll tell you what I was doing is Mama Marsha is on. Felicia is on. Regina Young is on. Always glad to have her on with us. Bernice is on. I am. Rebecca, hello. Good to see you. Sheila is on. Eric Ransom, good to see you. Carl Walker is on. My neighbor, yes, sir. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Catherine Grant from Atlanta today. Debbie Williams Walker is on. All right, I'm trying to get this together, y'all. I'm trying to get this together. Let's see. I'm trying to get together, y'all. All right, there we go. Jacqueline Jones White. Jackie, I need you to call me. I think I have a bone to pick with you, so you need to call me. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Cheryl, good to see you. Thank you. Dennis, good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Audrey King is on. Are we being nice to Audrey King today, y'all, or not? And Tashana Butler. Good to see you, Tashana. You know I had to leave, right? Ann Langley is on. Nicole Stanley Lee is on. Good to see you all. All right, there we go. We're getting better. We're coming back. Friday night. Oh, great. Good to see you. There we go. All right, there we go. We're getting it together. All right, let me see. Who else? Ernestine, good to see you. Shauna Kennedy is on. Brother Harry Thompson is on. Good to see you, sir. Thank you. Karina Smith is on. Dawn Scott Hills is on. Good to see you, Dawn. Thank you for joining us. Ernestine Wells, Richard Dinkins, Patty is on. Shauna is on. Diana, hola, Diana. Good to see you. Tia is on. Thank you for joining us. Priscilla Williams, Dr. Williams, good to see you. Laura Renee Smith is on from Central Pennsylvania. I'm trying to get this thing worked out so I could see my comments. Wait a minute. Why can't I see my comments? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. I think I'm in. I think I'm good. All right. We're coming along, y'all. We're coming along. Just stand by. We're dealing with technical difficulties, but nothing will keep us away from Friday Night Live. There we go. All right. We're straight. I think we're good. All right. So let me go up a little bit. So I saw Dr. Priscilla Williams on. I saw Laura on. Moima Johnson is on as well. Bernice is on from King County. Barbara Pinckney is on. The terrific Terry Mobley herself, she is on. Hey, Paul, haven't seen you in a while. You're at St. Joseph's? Okay, you're not doing very good. Let's send some love and prayers out to our friend Paul Downing Jr. He said he's been in St. Joseph's for 5 days, and he is very sick and not doing well. So we want to send some love out to Paul. So y'all click on him and show him some love. Nathalie Wright, thank you for joining us. Trish Howard is on with us. Good to see you. Shauna Kennedy, and wow, good to see. Good to see Shanita Young, a valued member of this community, but also a major in our community for our police department. The Savannah Police Department did something absolutely phenomenal today, and I was glad to be a part of it. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But thank you, Shanita, for what you did. They served 700 kids with toys. I mean, this was something really phenomenal. And thank you, Debbie Williams Walker. You are very, very welcome. And you are welcome. Gloria Wells, thank you. Coach Cassell Bell, all the way on from Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you for joining us. And Laura's going to be her Friday old lady nap. Bernice, that's right. So, yeah, we're singing out love to Paul, everybody. Paula Evans is in Maryland with her family, and she celebrated her 72nd birthday. We're singing out love to her. Hilla Roberts, good to see you as well. Thank you for joining us. So, y'all, it's Friday night, and y'all know what happens Friday night. And I know the weather outside is frightful and all that kind of stuff, but I was not going to miss Friday Night Live. You know how we are about Friday Night Live. You know. And so I'll get to that in a minute. Let me do this first. Let me get to this first. All right. So anyway, it's Friday, and you know what happens on Friday. No matter what I'm doing, no matter what you're doing, this is our time together. It is Friday Night Live. Yes, it's Friday Night Live all over again. And so we're so glad, so gratified that you are calling with us and being with us, calling upon us again. Thank you all so much for that. Patty is on from Florida Space Coast. We're gratified that you're with us. Very happy that you're with us. So Karina Smith is on. Let me see. I'm trying to get this all right. Try to get it all right. Thank you. I'm trying to. All right. Thank you, Quincy Hills. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. And Paul, we're gonna send our prayers for you, Paul. You just hang in there. We believe you're gonna be all right. So You just hang in there, okay? We're gonna lift up prayers for Paul. Tam Reeds is on, and we know we just love Tam Reeds. So everybody, the protocol has been established. Tam Reed is on, and then don't start nothing, won't be nothing today. Margie Jefferson, good to see you on. And let me see. Adrian Martin from Jacksonville, Florida, boss lady herself is on. Mama Julia is on as well. Edna is on. And so anyway, you know what happens on Friday nights. You know it's Friday Night Live. And so we're so glad that you are with us. Thank you. First thing we do, we like the page, all right? I need you to like the page. Can you do that for me? Like the page. And then I need you to share the page. If you take a moment, like the page, and then we want you to share the page. We are not selfish with our love around here. So, we ain't talking about nobody. We talking about good things. So thank you so much. Go ahead, like the page, and then we want you to share the page. If you would be so kind in doing that, like the page, share the page, okay? And I don't have my glasses right now with me, so it's kind of, I'm looking, all right. But thank you. Jeanette Jenkins is on. Thank you for joining us as well. And like the page, share the page. And then, of course, you know what we do for our girl Tara. We say our love. Guess what? I just saw Tara like less than 10 minutes ago. I saw Tara. And Tara is looking good. And I know that she is doing well or doing better. And she's doing that because of your thoughts and prayers. And the first thing she told me, she said, I got to come on Friday Night Live. So next week, I'm going to get Tara on Friday Night Live, okay? So we going to do that next week, okay? So we thank you all for that. So y'all know what we do for Tara. We send out love for Tara. Hey, Alveria Campbell, where your mom at? Where Mama Sadie? We're looking for Mama Sadie. So thank you for that. Thank you for your love and your kindness toward her. The same love you gave to her, we need you to do that for our friend Paul, who's in the hospital. And we know that we know that healing thoughts work. They work. So thank you all for doing that as well. And just in case you did not know or did not realize, as we send out love for Tara, we send out love for Paul. Here we are. This is week number 196. 100. Hey, Jessica. 196 weeks. Aunt Ollie is on with us. 196 weeks. That is 1,373 days, right? That is 3 years and 9 months. Every single Friday night we've been together. That's 45 months. Every single Friday night we have gotten together. We've been together. This is the longest relationship, situationship in the history of the internet. We're still together, y'all. We're still together every single Friday night. We're not even syndicated, but yet every single Friday night we are here. And as long as we're here, we're building community. Good to see Rita on. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing better, Rachel. George is on with us. Good to see you, sir. And good to see all of you. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. And Terry, so you know where I was. Good to see Sarah on as well. And yes, good to see you, Lily. So I was at the Alpha Phi Alpha debutante presentation. This is the 79th year. Good to see Rashida King on with us. This is the 79th year that the Beta Phi Lambda chapter has presented young ladies to society. And so this is what's going on. It's going on tonight. And I was there. Hey, chat. I was there and I was getting ready to get my food. Hey, Ebony. But then I realized it's Friday Night Live. I had to leave. And Pastor Roberson was laughing at me because he was there. Tashana Butler was there. And I had to go because I'm like, look, it's Friday Night Live. And so the phone wasn't working in there. So I said, let me get on back So to be here. So that is why I'm tucked up today, because it is a special occasion. It is Friday Night Live. So that's why I'm here, and I'm honored and glad to be with you tonight. Again, running a little bit late. But again, I had to leave. I love Alpha, but I love Friday Night Live. And so Friday night, we're right here, and that is what we do and how we do every single Friday night. So Tara was there. Tara was looking absolutely phenomenal. And so she told me when I first saw her, she said she was going to be on. So thank you very much. Brother Keith Kimball is on with us as well. And tomorrow, Isaac turns 20 years old. Happy birthday to Isaac. And Keith is on with us. And thank you, Felicia. I appreciate that. But again, I had to get up out of there because it's Friday Night Live. So a couple of things going on. As you know, Christmas Day is Monday already. Good to see you, Sabrina. It's here. It is here. Right on Monday. So I hope you all are ready for however you get ready or whatever that means. Good to see Charlinda on. Charlinda is our lupus warrior. And so we have created for Charlinda. And so I got to show y'all I got a new one. Because Charlinda is very special to us. Monica, you're not even 40 years old. What you talking about? You're not no 40 years old. It's been 40 years. It's 40 years. It's not been 40 years. You're not even 40. So maybe 40 years since your mama did it, but not you 40 years. I know that. But anyway, so I'm going to show you all. I'm going to debut Charlinda Strong, y'all. So here is Charlinda Strong. And so we'll do that whenever Charlinda joins us, okay? That is Charlinda Strong. So whenever we see Charlinda on, that's what we're going to do for Charlinda, okay? So let me see. But it's been, he said, 40 years. Thank you, Patty. Thank you for joining us as well. What else? Thank you, Miss Julia. I appreciate that. Angela, thank you very much. Tom Kula, thank you. God bless you as well. Yeah, thank you all. Yeah, we're sending out love for Charlinda. I have learned so much about lupus from Charlinda. Charlinda served our country in the military. And so, after you serve, didn't have this type of ailment to attack you. And she's connected with women all over the country that are dealing with issues of lupus. So we want to send out love to Charlinda as well. And so, she may have lupus, but lupus does not have her, right? Angela, good to see you. I hope all my good people at Riverview are doing well. Thank you so much for what you do. Lorena is on from Thunderbolt. Thank you. Good to see you. See, look at this. Send out love for Charlinda. We appreciate that. Oh, there we go. I was looking for you. I was looking for Mother Sadie Campbell. She has now joined us. And she is 99 years old. And so we know that 99 and a half won't do. And we know she keeps it 100. So we are going to make sure we are counting down 2004 when we get to celebrate 100 years for Mother Sadie Campbell. So thank you very much. We appreciate that. Again, the Honorable Trish. Let me see. That's Trish Howard. Okay. Thank you. I can't see. I can't see. So. Yeah, there you go. So, what are we talking about? So, a couple things. So, I hope you're ready for whatever that is. And let me go back, and I want to thank the Savannah Police Department so much for what they did. I had a chance. Good to see Rashida. I was on, and it was, hey, Gail. Hey, Monia. Good to see you. All the things they have done for young people, 700 kids that they bless. The Savannah Police Department. You know, the funny part about it is that when police do the wrong thing, we're quick to talk about it. But we are blessed in Savannah to have police officers that on their own time and almost on their own dime, bought thousands of gifts for young people in this community. And they dressed up one of our offices today into a whole Christmas wonderland. And we had Miss Santa there. We had all these elves there. But kids could come in and they could pick up 2 toys, whatever toys they wanted. They had cupcakes and they had hot chocolate for them. And it was just, it was a good thing. Because again, you know, we're not in people's pockets. And, you know, although I know that I believe in Santa Claus, I also know that Santa Claus had to have help. And I know that Santa Claus, in doing the stuff that he does, if mama and daddy couldn't help, it was going to be a problem. And so, you know, we are helping Santa Claus and helping mommies and daddies to do the things that they need to do to enjoy a wonderful Christmas. I finally remember Christmas. And you know what? I think sometimes we have to be very, very careful because I enjoyed my childhood. I remember fondly that Christmas night, or the Christmas Eve night, was the longest night of my life. I would go to bed at like 6 o'clock. And I'm waking up at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And I'm trying to stay up, trying to figure out what was going on. And at some point, eventually, I would doze off and then I would get up and I'm like, wow. I think there is a wonder to childhood. And I think that we should not be so quick to be able to take away the essential things. Hey, Paul, you get some rest, man. We're praying for you, man. Do the best you can, my brother Paul, and we're praying for you, okay? So you're going to do better, okay? You're going to do better. Get you some sleep, but know we're thinking about you. But yeah, you wake up and it's like, wow. And I think we're so quick sometimes to take that away. Believe it or not, Jesus Christ and Santa Claus can coexist in the same place. Don't y'all get so deep that all of a sudden, in a kid's mind, people, they can articulate very clearly that Jesus is the reason for the season and Santa Claus helps the season. You know what I mean? Good to see Greg Sanders. Thank you, Lenora. Good to see you, Alan Wright. Let them have it. Don't make them grow up so quick. Hey, LaWanda Tillman, all you want is a Golden State win, right? I remember that. I remember that, we just enjoyed that. Good to see Dr. Charlesetta Blake, the Songbird of the South. We enjoyed that. We enjoyed having the elements of Christmas. I remember my grandmother, rest her soul. She would get up and she would put these cookies down and she would put, Jania, she would put down cookies and milk. And I would wake up and and the cookies would be like half eaten. And I'm like, whoa, that was cool. Good to see you, Gloria Latrell Brack. D. Dougie is on with us as well. It needs to be. We have enough hard realities to deal with in life. And again, the views and opinions expressed are my own. But, let's not let our young people, our kids and grandkids grow up so quick by us being so deep and so deep and so spiritual that you take away the magic and the wonder which is the season. They'll grow up quick enough and understand quick enough about what it is. But, I just think, because those are just memories I have. And I just smile when I think about them because I just tried to stay up till Santa Claus got up there. And the fact was, we lived on basically the sixth floor of a building that had several hundred apartments in it. And we had no chimney. But somehow or another, in my mind, Stephen, good to see you, sir. In my mind, Santa Claus could get into our house. I just knew he could. And we had a Doberman Pinscher. And Santa Claus was going to get by the dog. I knew it. And it was just like, wow. And, when I became a man, then I put away childish things. But when I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I had fun as a child. And so I'm hoping that, for this, that our young people can have the wonder. And it was just good getting back to the Savannah Police Department and what they did for those young people today. It was magical. And Miss Julia says that even at 74 years old, Christmas was and is the most magical time of the year. It is. It is because, of what people do and how they give and how they represent. Again, the Savannah Police Department, again, 700 kids, a couple of toys apiece. What Kingdom Life did last week and Connor's Temple did last week. And then we did Feed the Hungry, Representative Carl Gilliard this week. And, there was a lot of food and stuff. And, that's what it's all about. Even if we have to manufacture a time for us to just be nice to each other, it just seems like there is a different spirit in the air. And you know what? After the year we've had, I'm glad for it. I'm glad to have that different spirit in the air. So I'm grateful for what Christmas is and what Christmas represents. So thank you for that. The other thing is that we had our last city council meeting of the year on Tuesday. So we finished out strong, and I was happy about that. I think that we've had, I believe it was 90, let me think, 24. That's 2, 4, 6. It was like 90 some odd meetings over the 4 years. And so, it was our last meeting. I was happy about that, grateful about that. And now soon the 139th administration of the city of Savannah will come to a close. And then the clock starts running. 4 years and then I'm finished. Of this wonderful journey called at least city elected service. So, but yeah, thank you all so much for being such a blessing to me. If there's anything that I need to talk about with the city, the big news is we're closed today. We're closed tomorrow. We're closed Sunday. We're closed Monday. Our sanitation routes have changed. Our police and fire, God bless them, they are out. They're still working. And so we're grateful for them that have to leave their families during this time of the year. But all other stuff for the city is closed. And I'm going to take a little break. And so I'm going to be laying around this house, probably not getting up much. Probably not even washing if I don't feel like it. I'm just chilling and just kind of refreshing and getting ready for another year. So I'm hoping that you all will do the same thing because that's what this is all about. So the inauguration for the 140th administration, our inauguration, is coming up. Heather D is on. Good to see you. Happy holidays. Our inauguration is on Tuesday, January the 2nd. Tuesday, January the 2nd at 7 o'clock p.m. at the Savannah Civic Center. And all of you are invited to attend to watch us take the oath of office for the 140th administration for the city of Savannah. I hope you will take the time to come out. And I'm going to try to get a little section for Friday Night Live for those who show up on time. We would love to see you, love to have you there. And I want you to be a part of the moment because you helped the moment get here. And, you helped do a great job. Thank you, Miss Ebony Tolbert. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for appreciating me. How about that? So I'm going to give you some love for that. That was sweet of you. Thank you. Paulie D is on. So we got Heather D and Paulie D on. And we had Pastor Tillman. I saw Pastor Tillman sneak in with LaWanda Tillman. So we have both of those. I saw Marsha Lieberman, but I did not see Molly Lieberman. I did not see the Kaufmans on. And Ms. Jenkins is saying hallelujah. Thank you. We appreciate that. And my stuff is acting up a little bit only because again I had problems getting on, so I did it for my phone. So, but I appreciate that. Appreciate all of you. So, anything on your mind? Okay. So Keith D, Paulie D, and Heather D is all on. So, Jenny Parker, good to see you, ma'am. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And so, I'm thinking about going back to the debutante thing. We have some outstanding and great women, young women who are being presented to society. And so we're excited about that. Margie Jefferson, thank you very much. And Miss Gloria says for me to get some R&R while I can. I promise you I'm going to do my best to do so. I'm going to do my best. So let me see. Anything of utmost importance? Again, Sunday. I might come on Christmas Day for a minute. I might come on Christmas Day. Do a little short, quick. Hey, Brother Gene Holly, good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. I might come on for a minute. Good to see Sarah Stevens on, Liberty City's finest and Liberty County's finest. I might come on Christmas for Christmas at 8 or 9 o'clock for just a couple of minutes just to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. So if you're on, we'll say 8 o'clock ish. I might come on long enough to say hey to y'all, okay? And certainly we are sending out our thoughts to those who are grieving. We talked a little bit about this last week. The holidays are a very joyous time, but it's also a very sad time for many people who have experienced loss, for people who things are different this year, for people who, their life is shifted in some kind of way. So I just want you to know that we're thinking about you. We're concerned about you. You matter to us. And you're certainly not alone. And your whole Friday Night Live family is with you. And so, don't take some heart in that we are still thinking about you, still concerned about you. And we know that the best day of your life and the worst day of your life is 24 hours. Good to see Deborah Grant on with us. It's 24 hours. So, if it's a really bad day for you, it's 24 hours. If it's a good day for you, it's only 24 hours. So, the clouds will move. Kathy Boggs, thank you very much. I just want y'all to be okay, okay? Just want you to be okay. So, I don't see y'all asking any city questions, but we'll look forward to seeing you on Monday. I'm gonna come on Monday for a couple of minutes, about 8 o'clock. Go home and see my folks. I think my mama want to see me now, so I think I want to see her too, and I want to see my dad as well. So I might have to figure that out. So, but appreciate all of you. So I exclaim when a lad, I exclaim with a loud yell as I rode out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Hey, Molly. Y'all take it easy. God bless. And we'll see you on Monday for a couple of minutes, all right? Good night.